Are you considering keto, paleo, or another trendy diet? Before you start limiting your favorite foods or counting your macros, you may want to consider the promises and problems that each diet presents. I don't know about you, but I like to do my research before committing to anything. Now, before we begin, please be advised today that we are talking about topics such as diet culture, restricted eating, and disordered eating. Now, let's see what the science says. The ketogenic diet. Going keto means no carbs whatsoever, whether that's from pasta, white bread, baked goods, or even fruits and veggies. Instead of using carbs for energy, the body starts burning fat for fuel. Keto promises rapid fat reduction and possible benefits in treating type 2 diabetes. However, you could be missing out on important nutrients and develop an increased risk of heart disease and cancer. The Paleolithic, aka Paleo diet. The idea here is that certain foods aren't as healthy as the natural diets of our ancestors. This means no whole grains, legumes, dairy, sugar, processed foods, or salt. Paleo promises a gravitation toward more healthy food and may prevent spikes in blood sugar. Some proponents of the diet believe it may lead to increased heart and kidney health. The downside to paleo is that it's not very budget friendly and may lead to an increased risk of heart disease because much of the diet is higher in saturated fat. The if it fits your macros diet. You can eat whatever you want as long as you're hitting all of your macronutrient groups such as carbs, protein, and fat, and hit your daily calorie allotment. This diet promises you can eat what you love without cutting out food groups. There is, however, an emphasis on manipulating and counting calories and weighing out all your food, which can be really tricky. This would be super tough for me because I am a sucker for takeout. Calorie restricting diets. You can eat whatever you want as long as you limit calorie consumption. These diets promise food flexibility as long as you're cutting down on calorie consumption. However, this can lead to really unhealthy eating habits and muscle loss, which is really bad for long-term weight maintenance and your metabolism. The verdict. Crash diets fail because they aren't sustainable. However, science supports intuitive eating. This means listening to and trusting your body to make the food choices that feel right for you. Now that's some logic that I can get behind.